Good morning, fellow citizens. We are back to mining. You can see we are in a refinery deck here at Faithful Dream, HURL2, but I'm not going to do any mining at the moment. I'm going to be, well, not any prospector mining, I should say. I'm just going to get, actually, you know what? Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Need the helmet too. Helmet's not there. I'm going to get myself some Pembroke armor. The reason why is because I'm going to do some rock mining. I haven't done it in a while. I'll leave one here in case I ever need it. I haven't done any rock mining since 3.17 has come out. Armor. Pembroke. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to grab a backpack as well. Get a couple of those. A couple of helmets. We're going to go to Aberdeen because I know there's Hadnite in Aberdeen. I also know it might not be easy to find. I've heard things have gotten bad. Things as far as scanning has not improved, and scanning and finding rocks has become even harder. The range that you can get them is even harder. I'm going to get some food. I got some at Everest Harbor. So I'm going to head to Everest Harbor. I'm going to load up, head down the surface, get myself a rock, and then from there, I'm going to go try to do some rock mining. Because I have heard that the extraction laser is fixed. So let's check. Why am I going to go there? Let's see if the extraction laser is fixed. Let's see if at least that has gotten better. If that has, good. Hopefully they fixed the scannability of rocks. Hopefully they fixed the stacking issue rocks. As far as I know right now, the gems don't stack, harder to find, but at least I hear extraction. It isn't as good as it used to be, but it is better. It's not flinging them all over, it's not chucking them in the air, at least not as much. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to load up with some extra stuff. I'm going to get some more water as well, because, you know, persistent thirst, persistent hunger. I've got a 34% of my water left, 66 food, protein, I guess it is. This is just when I logged on. I kind of like that. It does go fairly quick, but when I go get my rock, I'm going to go to any of the POIs on the surface of Hurston and show you that you don't really need to buy food. Food is not that much of a concern in this game. So I'm going to go grab my ship. I'm going to grab the Cutlass, and then with the Cutlass, I'm going to head to Everest Harbor. I'm going to land there and set my spawn there, and then I'm going to head down to the surface. So you're not going to see me setting my spawn. That's not really the important part. The important part is getting to the rock and heading out doing some mining. Where I wasn't looking. Pad 4. So let's go to Pad 4, and I'm going to go to Everest Harbor, set my spawn there, and head down the surface. So that'll be when you see me next. One thing, if you're kind of following along with this, don't forget to grab your Pembroke suit and put it at least on your ship. I'm going to grab both of the ones I just got. I'm going to put them on my ship, and I'm going to bring them over to Everest and leave them there. They're easy to find here at any refinery deck, and that's why I grabbed them here. But don't forget, don't fly off and realize, oh, I never brought them. You could also get like a hand mining tool, tractor beam if you want to do some other stuff as well, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to do the rock mining itself at this moment. So now we're in the ship. Might as well close the door. Grab those pieces. Let's clear this. Grab those. Put them all on the ship. And head over to Everest. So I will see you heading down to one of the point of interest. I haven't decided which one I'm going to yet, but I'll see you then. So I am over Hurston looking. I want to be on the daylight side. All this is on the night side. Where could I go? Sherman, security. Nope. MS, Pinewood. Let's go there. We're going to go to Pinewood. Going to check it out. Pretty much you can go anywhere. I did put on my Pembroke suit. I left the backpack behind. I left the other suit behind. I transferred that all to Everest Harbor so that I have extra suits there if I ever need them. And I'm just flying away. Now, this is not necessarily a tutorial, although following it along, you are going to learn something if you want to learn how to mine, if you want to see some mining action and get some tips, this will be alright. But because this is only a few days into 3.17, and all the little issues that people are having with scanning, with just locating objects, which hopefully will be fixed. I'm not going to say that this is necessarily what you should do in order to do this, what you should do in order to mine, because maybe things will get better. Maybe things will get fixed. When things are working, I'm definitely going to put out a better tutorial. I'm also going to check out mining gadgets fairly soon. I'm going to see if those affect rock mining as well. I don't know if they do. Right now, I'm not going to worry about that. Right now, I just want to give rock mining in this new patch a little bit of a try. Now, heading to Pinewood to get a rock. If you don't own a rock, if you have not bought a rock, you can rent one. There's places to rent it, including where you got the Pembroke suit. There is a rental place near there. I believe that rents the rocks. It definitely rents the cutty, like what I'm working with now. But you can get yourself a rock. You can rent one relatively cheap. I think it's under $5 to rent. I'll have to check that when I do my tutorial. But I do own one. I have bought one in game, and so it's really handy. I'm gonna put my landing gear down before I forget. So a little bit of disclaimer. This isn't really so much as tutorial, but it may end up being just as good as any tutorial, and you get to see me trying this out for the first time. I'm gonna take my HUD off. Now, I also have noticed some issues with altitude. You can see right now I'm at about 4,000, 3,900. This is okay. However, I found a couple of moons aren't really working, and I don't know if Aberdeen is going to be the same. So when I get to Aberdeen, because that's where I'm going, we'll see if it is the same or if things are worse. Now you see my hunger is at 59% and my thirst is, or I should say, down to 59%, and thirst is down to 23%. It is getting pretty bad. Going to Aberdeen, it's going to be hot. That's going to affect things even more. This is what I'm looking for. Any place that has these two blue pads here, those are what I need. Those are the Platinum Bay. Now I'm going to land on one of the normal, regular, big open landing pads. You don't need to, but I'm going to. The reason why is twofold. One is it's kind of central, and two is it's going to be a lot easier to load in a rock. There we go. Not bad. Turn my engines off. I'm just going to get out. I was going to open the landing gear remotely, but I'm not going to bother that. It also opens the sides. Don't really need that. Let's go solve our issue with food as well as get our rock. So first things first, I'm going to go to Platinum Bay. Whoa, what happened there? I'm going to go to the Platinum Bay. Where was it? Turn myself around. There it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. We're going to go over there. We're going to get ourselves our rock and load it in. At the same time, the reason why I'm going there is because there are loot crates on all these point of interests, and they seem to have a lot of food in them. So we're going to hope that there's going to be some food in there. Food and water. I'm fairly certain I'm going to find something here. Have I left anything here? Local. No, not yet. Okay. Because there are a few places where I've looted and left, which is a good idea to get into. If you don't want to take the things with you every POI, just loot it and leave it there. That way, it's there, available to you, and if the loot crates respawn, bring more loot in, you can just add it to the local until you need it. Have little stashes left all over the place. So we're going to come in here. Quick tap of F opens that up. There's a loot crate. There's one right here. So first things first, get our rock out. Do I have to claim it? Most likely I do. Grey Cat Rock. Oh, I forgot I bought this. Alright. Grey Cat Rock. File claim. 14 seconds. Wow, it's going to take forever. That's why I like the rock. So let's loot this. What's in here? Suit of armor. At least a chest piece. Gold helmet. No food. No worries. Okay, hasn't been 14 seconds yet. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But the uninitialized, don't worry about that. It means it's just setting on the landing pad. Rock. Retrieve. Already ready to go. That was quick. Pad 1. In case you can't, see out the window. There it is. No other loot crates. Tap F. Just open those and activate those. A lot quicker than using the inner thought by holding F and selecting. Just tap. Oh! Alright. It's the Pembroke suit maybe. It's making me fall over the place. Interesting. At least I don't die. Food and water. Food, water down to 20%. Like to drive in third person. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, the frame rates seem really bad right now. Really bad. Not really liking that. It's making it hard. Straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. There we go. Engine's off. Let's get out. And let's go look for some food in one of the other locations. Now, there's usually 2 other places to go here. We'll go to the first place, which is the place that has the buying and selling kiosk, which is this yellow tower right here. If not, we'll check to the place next door and see if there's any loot crates in there. There's been a few loot crates I found floating in the air around these POIs also. Not sure if those are bugged out. I don't know if loot crates ever actually are supposed to spawn outside. Oh, here's one. What do you have? What do you have? Loot. Loot. Well, we got some shoes, multi-tool. There's some water. There you go. See? Food and water. Let's just drag the stuff that I might want. Food. Got a quick flare. These are medical stuff for the multi-tool. It's weird that the icons are large until you start moving things around. They get smaller. More water. More food. Ready up helmet. Those are kind of interesting. Yeah. Might as well get some of the clothes. So if I leave this stuff in local, the loot crate itself might change. Might give you some more new stuff later. But this stuff will always be available. I'm not going to take all this food. I can always leave some here and then come get it later. You can probably eat some of the fruit too, although some of it kind of affects you differently. So we're going to grab this, grab this. Hey, a multi-tool. That's alright. Grab that. Was there mining attachments at the top? Is that what I saw? I think so. So nothing else there I want. I don't really care about all this fruit. Oh yeah, 3 mining or tractor beams. Even better. Even better. Free tractor beam. Free mining tool. 2 more tractor beam. Take my helmet. Drag it off. Take some water. Put it in my hand. And let's start with drinking. Why isn't that working? Inspect. Does it not let you drink while wearing a Pembroke? That'd be weird. Let's try this. Why doesn't that let me drink? Oh, well my thirst going... It's drinking but not showing me the animation. Because if you look at my thirst, it's at 52 now. Interesting. How much is in here? I don't know if you saw what I did there. I'll explain in a second if it happens again. There's 2 of these waters. Let's grab one of them. Again, it's not letting me drink. Interesting. So, if you look, I can't select... Oh, I could select the water. Sometimes you can't, and what you gotta do is just go across. Alright. Well, I'm gonna quickly loot, and then we'll go back to there. See if there's anything else here. There's another loot crate here. What's in here? More food. I'm gonna put on vehicles so I can just drag things over. Boots. Coat. Multi-tools. Water. And I see the water stacks, that's good. Fruit, don't care. Water. Water. What might happen is you might have to drag this into your ship inventory and then into your regular inventory. Because I know a few things were kind of glitching out with that too. So we're going to see if that's the case. Ooh, more food. More food. Pants. Those are cool. Mining attachment. So there you go. So I have tractor and mining. So far it's been a pretty good little haul. Bunch of useless fruit. Any other? No. Okay. They fixed this. You can go into a airlock without a helmet and not suffocate or die anymore. Now the difference also is that I'm on. Oh my god, what is going on? I'm falling on everything. It wasn't a Pembroke suit at all. I'm on Hurston, so I know that I can survive outside. I'm not going to die without wearing a spacesuit, which is why I'm not too concerned at the moment. Let's go in. So yeah, instead of holding F and hitting that, just tap F. Let's see what we got in here. Another loot crate. Quick flare. Another multi-tool. Never have to buy multi-tools again. I'm assuming they're going to eventually rebalance these loot crates. They do seem a little extreme. Not that I'm complaining. Why? Oh, not enough. Oh, because that's personal. I've been putting in my pockets. Alright. Well, if I put in my pockets... Here. Does that mean I can put... If I put the water as protein... Let's try this. Still not letting me eat. Interesting. Okay. Local. Done. Okay. Let's keep looting this. Local. Quick flare. So I'm going to go through this, get everything onto the ship, and then see if we can figure out in the ship if I'm able to eat. Because hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be really annoying to gather all the stuff just to die of dehydration. Ooh, another loot crate. Local. Now that I'm wearing pants, gotta remember that I gotta switch to local. More liquid, more food, more liquids, more food. Gloves. Fancy. Alright. How are we doing? Are we done? Are we done? No, not done. Local. Look at these nice helmets. Sea green, RL, nice purple horizons. Whoever owned that, whoever's bed that is, I've stolen all your stuff. And I think that might be it for locations in this POI. I don't know if there's any other buildings. But you can see there's always little crates around. Some areas have better stuff, some have weapons and gear. It all depends on where you're going. Like if you go to Jump Town, you're definitely going to find a bunch of weapons in there. Same if you go to like one of the security posts. Alright, so we're going to now head... Oh, there's another one over there. Should I go into that one? You know what? We're going to just try to make sure that I'm not dying of thirst. I'm going to see what happens when I get into the ship and transfer things to the ship and then back to myself. Do I then have access? This is definitely an issue. This shouldn't be the case, but it looks like it might be. First things first, I'm going to put the clothes off. That way, why can't I select those? There we go. Oh, for a moment. There we go. That way I can put on an undersuit, put on a helmet again. Hopefully. Is this the right helmet? No, it's an Odyssey. There it is. Hopefully I can see my current thirst. Where's it gone? Did I eat without eating? Is that what happened? Okay, let's try eating again. Yeah, the animation isn't working, but maybe I did eat. Maybe I did. Does anyone know? Well, I'm going to put a bunch of food and water. I'm going to leave everything else here. Put a bunch of food and water into my ship. Just so I have some when I go. If I put sort, does it stack things? No. But look at this green bottle, blue bottle, blue bottle, red, and red. You're able to stack these, some of them. long as they're not half empty, they stack well together. So you're able to at least consolidate some things, put some stuff in there. So that should be enough food and water. There we are. I am going to assume that I ate and drank. Even though it doesn't show that I did it, I'm going to assume that that is the case. We're going to head on out to Aberdeen and try to do some mining now. We've got our rock, we've got our sustenance, maybe, again, issues that hopefully get fixed with this, any hot fix or anything with this patch, or waiting till like the next version of this patch. Because that is kind of annoying, not being sure if you're just going to randomly die. Another reason just to leave the stuff you find there, unless you want to try to sell it, or if you want to just bring it back to another location. On Aberdeen, well, not quite on, but at Aberdeen, and ready to mine. Gonna just fly to Norgard here, at least in that direction. We're not actually gonna go to Norgard, but that's gonna get us close to the surface of the moon. Gonna watch the altitude as I come in. Currently it says -9, -10. Oh, there. Maybe it is working now. Maybe not. I don't believe I'm 16 kilometers away. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe it's working. Unlike, where was it? Ooh. Ooh. Unlike, where was I? Where was I? My brain has turned off. Yella? Not Yella. I can't remember where I was, but there's definitely one place. I just do it this way. Lyra. Lyra, I was there trying to do some scouting to see if things were easier to find as far as rock minables or minables for a prospector. The altitude, like right now it says I'm about 6,000 above. It was not showing up correctly there. You're definitely going to have to watch visually the surface of the planet, because otherwise you'll just slam into the surface. We're heading down. I'm not even going to bother putting out pings, at least until I am under 1,000 coming towards the surface. And the reason why is because I'm going to put my landing gear out as well so I don't forget. Because apparently they don't show up till really close. Really, really close. Now I'm going to fly at a lower speed just because I'm going to be kind of just looking around, hoping to see something show up. If I hit tab now, everything showed up at over 5,000. We got 6.4, 6.4, 6.4. None of that is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to slowly try to keep at a good height. Maybe about like 600, 700, maybe about 700 minimum. 575. Just keep tapping it, and I'm gonna hope that something's gonna show up. So this one just showed up at like about 1,200 away. Didn't take long, less than half a minute, but look at 400, 300, almost 280 before it showed up. Just one little rock. I'm gonna hit V. Can I scan it from here? Scanning, scanning, scanning. Hadnite. One little hadnite. You know what though? It's hadnite. We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna fly past it a little bit. We're gonna lower ourselves down. But yeah, that took a long time to show up. Like, you had to be really close. Why am I running? That's not a very good landing. Sliding on the ground. What kind of ground am I on? That should be okay. We're going to... Where's the... Oh, I'm in scan mode. There we go. Where is... Exterior open? Wasn't it up here somewhere? I thought... why can't I remember where the controls to open exterior is. Flight ready. Oh, there it is. Open exterior. Yeah, it's a little bit. You know what? Nope. That's why I like doing it from the seat. I'm gonna find a slightly better place. That looks better. Every time you hit F, or hold down F I should say, it goes back. So it's right there, that button. Hit F4, let's watch this. Much better. Hit F4 again, hold down Y. Oh, I forgot to turn off my engines. You should always turn off your engines. Guess what? I didn't. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Enter driver seat. Now because my engines are on, I'm playing with fire. Hit F4 again. Hit I because I'd already turned the engines off. We're gonna go nice and slow. The frame rate seemed better here, at least there. Gave a little bump, so you don't want to just fly out because it's gonna a little bump while the ramp kind of sets itself up. All right. Whoa, whoa. We are going to try mining. M for mine. Ooh, the UI looks better. It looks, I mean, I can read it. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's a little light, but I can at least read it. Optimal distance, good. Like, yeah, like I can see those numbers. Even with the light here, ooh, it's like a nice dark green. This is better. The UI is a bit better. I mean, it's still getting a little bit washed out with the laser beam. And if you're like too close, you won't be able to really see it, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it's still better. Still looking better. So far, that's an improvement. Scanning, horrible. Finding the actual items once you scan them, not great. Mining UI, back to where it used to be. All right. Left click, moment of truth. Oh, let's try to get a bunch in. Oh, it's slower. At least the pickup's like picking up one at a time, not bunches. But when it picks them up, it's not, you know. Oop, that one kind of bounced a bit. It's still better. This is still better. That's definitely better. Also, you'll notice on the top, where'd the one go that I just, did I get it? Notice on the top here, it's to show you had night 3 SCU, 3 out of 80. Be interesting to see what happens when you have like Dolovine or Aphrite, if it gives you different bars showing you the different mounts. But instead of showing you like each one it was going in, 1, 1, 1, 1, that's better. What's up here? Just tells you mining laser, which is the only one we have. Scan results. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's improved. I mean, that was not a really good node. I wish I had like a lot more than just one little rock, but you know, that paid for my Pembroke suits. We're gonna head in. Now hit M to put your mining laser away before you ram it into the roof. There you go. There we go. In. Wife. Oh, hit I first for engines. Turn your motor off. Don't let it just idle. Let's find some more rocks. So, that didn't take long. I got lucky, I think, finding that one little one on its own, but 5 minutes work for that. Oh, that's still happening. Okay, well, close that while I'm doing it. Double tap F4. All right. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to try to find a bigger node. Another node. Still don't know what it is. Whoa. Okay, come on. It took that long? Okay, these must be hand minables. Look at how... You know what? I'm going to take a look at them first before I do that. Just even scan them? Oh, there we go. Scanning. Mass 1. Okay, these are definitely hand minables. I'm not even going to bother. It won't tell me what they are, but there's only like a few gems there. But there you go. They showed up on my scan as well, but that was horrible. Had to get that close to even get them to pop up. Not really great. Come on. Hopefully that gets fixed. So as I'm... Ooh, another one popped up. Ooh, that's better. I was about to say, if you look at these here, I got all these like rocks showing up, but none of them are showing up as boulders. There's another one over there. That's getting better. Like rocks were showing up under 4,000. Now you got to get to like 1,000 away. All right, I'm not even gonna bother to scan to see what these are. Whatever they are, I'm gonna grab them. I'm just gonna lay down here. How's my flying? Give me a call. That's not great. That's not great. That's definitely... That's better. Is it better? Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna risk breaking my ramp. Come on. Come on. Tease it in. There we go. Look at that. Beauty. Okay. Engine's off that time, or this will definitely fling in the air. Let's go see what we got. Yeah, I'm not being really careful. I don't know if you've noticed that. Just having fun, so I'm not really like, you know, trying to be gentle on my landings. I'm wondering why my rock doesn't move because I haven't hit power. Ooh, that looks nice. That's a screenshot for the... Okay, so there's some over there. Oh, that's a rock now. It showed up. Let's go here first. M. What do we got? Hadnite. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's scan all these and get them. This is going to be good. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that... Okay. Why did you not... Oh, it's an extraction. There you go. Does it remember if I was in extraction when I put it away? I have to check that. I might forget to check that, but maybe that's what happened, or maybe I just hit the wrong key. I'm going to pop all these, and then we'll test the extraction. So you can see in this section, the UI is hard to see. When the laser's at full power, it's really still washing that out. But you can at least, it's still better. It's not blurry like it was before. So, I mean, it's improved, but it's not great. But it's still got enough contrast. I haven't really seen the red. Maybe in the next one I'll try to go in the red and see what that looks like now. I don't want to when I'm so close to filling up this one. So we'll pop this one. Okay, let's check out this one. What does the red look like? Let's go. Oh, and it's really close to the bottom. That'll be nice and quick. Perfect. Come on. Let's see. It's a huge overcharge window on this one. Is it a dark red? Not really. Oh, that's like green and light green. Oh, I don't like that. It should be red. Ooh. I'm actually not a fan of that. The overcharge is not red enough. I think it should be redder. It should be, you know, a little bit more of a warning. Now, I haven't put the video out yet, but I have done some hand mining in the rehabilitation facility, and so I do know that it's a little, at least I believe it was a little redder there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just quickly at the end of the day serving a sentence. But yeah, I can't say I like the lack of contrast between those two colors. And there we are. Bunch of gems. Oh, there's a couple here. Let's grab those ones first. They might have been knocked this way due to me driving all over them, trying to pick up other gems. But here we go with our extraction. Let's see how many we can pick up at once. Yeah, it still seems slow, one by one, but not flinging them into the air. So I'll actually take this over the faster, crazy, you might lose them all speed. I mean, this is still relatively good speed. If you're picking up gems by hand, you'll know how much better this is here. Especially since it seems to be picking up as it's going along. Maybe the laser gets hotter? I'm not sure. So we'll grab all these. See how we do. This is a pretty good haul. Final result, 23.89 SCU. Not bad. I hit tab to try to see that other ping that showed up. I don't see it on here now. So maybe from in the ship, we'll see if that was another rock mineable node. If it was, and it's not Hadanite, I definitely want to try to pick it up no matter what size, just to see how different gems stack with the new UI, since it does look a little bit different. But it might not be, and if that's the case, if I can't find it, if it was maybe just because the asteroids themselves don't scan until you're really close, or meteorites, or whatever you want to call the rocks that you can use on a prospector, I may just go sell this to see how much profit this node plus that one other one I found was. So close exterior. Close exterior. Oh, I think I might have broke my ramp. No matter. Again, I wasn't being careful. I'm telling you, don't do what I do. Sounds like it wants to. You know what? I'm going to try something else. See if I can't convince it to close. I mean, I'd rather be stuck open than closed. Close. There we go. Just couldn't be on the ground. Alright, so let's hit tab. That's 1,000. What is that? What's that? Who's that? Who's over there? Miss Freelancer. Huh. Someone's over there. Okay. Well, then maybe I won't look for the other one. Although Freelancer means they're probably mining as well. Alright. Well, it's getting dark on this side anyways. I've kind of missed the sunlight. I'm going to go sell this. When I, once again, go mining, I'm definitely going to do more rock mining. This is just a quick test to see what things are like. I will then try to find different gems, get them all together. But we're just going to head into space. Luckily, we're on a moon, so we're already in space now. We're already, I guess, past the Kerman line. We go to Magda. We're going to go to Everest Harbor. We're going to sell our goods. See how we did. I was pointing at you the whole time. Goodbye, Freelancer, whoever you are. We are off. Before I head in, let's take a look. Nah, they don't stack. They don't stack. Really annoying. Let's just go sell them from the rock in the back of the Cutlass. Sorry, I'm distracted by something. 1 second. Okay, I am back. That was well, that was unexpectedly weird. I have a wood stove that made a lot of noise as a bird fell down my chimney and I had to get it out. So yeah, was not expecting that. Took a little while. My ship got impounded, but it's still there. So... Oh, I was really worried for a second. Let's try sell. Yes! Had night. 65,725. Not bad. I mean, for something fairly quick, just trying to try things out for the first time, made some cash. Not super happy with mining, but very happy with extraction. Compared to how it was before, it's gotten a lot better. Scanning is horrible. Mining is still not the easiest. It's still fun. I still enjoy mining, but the scanning, having to get so close to find things and then get even closer just to be able to see what's in them, I'm not a fan of that at all. But the extraction, yeah, not bad. So I'm pretty good. I'm still not 100% sure whether I was able to actually eat my food or not. That's still kind of confusing me. But I mean, I didn't die of thirst or starvation. I don't see it anywhere else right now. Can I just use this? I've been mining since 2.7. I don't know, whenever the... Hilarious. Okay. Oh, it does move. But, I mean, I couldn't grab it, could I? Come on, zoomer frame. Nope. Okay. That's it. That's my review of mining. You can see I've lost my mind. It's been a rough day at work. It was kind of fun. Kind of happy with it. Go look at the clouds again. Oh, I do like the new look of the clouds. I'm not a big fan of how blurry the window gets when you're trying to land at night during a rainstorm, but everything else is kind of cool. So, hopefully, things will improve. Hopefully, they're going to get better. I'm going to do a bunch more mining. I'm going to try some of the gadgets. I'm going to do more rock mining of different types of nodes, do some more hand mining, lots of more mining in my future, as well as all the other things, bunkers, different missions, so something to look forward to. Until next time, I'm going to go have a sit down and relax. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.